Yeah,
Exactly.
Perfect.
pretty much.
Nice.
Seriously, they're team perfect, dude. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I agree. You know, when they have a land anyway, you know,
yeah.
so.
Wait,
But they got
who?
that natural chemistry and all that stuff to consistently place top six all year long. And then when they have a land, top one automatic. So, but
Top one first.
trying to pull up the Stride Championship right now, and I can't
Yeah,
do it.
my computer crashed. Or my
Yeah,
internet crashed.
Formal one best sniper. I'm sure we all saw that coming. Most unpredictable player was Pistola again. He pretty much mopped up on most of these. Him and Roy were probably the most. They won the most awards here. And then most clutch, obviously Roy. Let's see here. One I thought was actually pretty cool was best strategist. And that went to
Strategist.
strategist actually, sir. And that went to Flamesword. If anybody knows him, he's a really smart guy, really deserving of the award. I'm happy for him. But yeah, they're all on the homepage for the on MLG Pro. And I will say none of them have really surprised me in who won. You knew Pistola and Roy were probably gonna mop up on most of them. I'm happy to see Formal win a few. But other than that, it's just the same old, same old.
You know who it's good to see have his name have win one of these is Destin, most underrated player. Like nobody ever talks about this guy.
Dursky.
And Dursky, yeah, Dursky.
I think Dursky should have won it, to be honest. I mean, Dursky's accomplished so much this year. He hasn't placed outside the top 8 once, and has consistently gotten top 4, like, the entire season. Like, doesn't matter who he's seen, but, like, he's a sick player. And, like, Destin's underrated, and he's amazing. I think he's a sick player, but I thought Dursky gets... I think Dursky gets even less credit than Destin.
What about Royal 2 getting, a couple close, I'm looking through this right now, he's getting a couple close seconds and third places on Best Sniper and Unpredictable Player.
I think Matt should have won Best Sniper, but definitely not most.
So, it's definitely very interesting, to see, I could kind of agree with most of these, so,
Like, Formal's amazing. I consider me and that kid are tight, like, that kid's like my son. Like, I've known him forever. And, like, he's absolutely ridiculous. He's always been ridiculous, and I knew that.
Yeah.
Quick question, is T-Squared any of the top
I don't know,
8?
he definitely should have gotten, like, top 2 for snipers, but Royal 2 is ridiculous. No.
Man, I think that's a first. I don't think he's ever been outside the top 3 in a category.
Why would he? If he wasn't deserving of it, why would he?
No, I'm just saying, it's no new.
Well, T-Squared doesn't deserve it. What has he done this season?
Oh, no, I mean, he's got second, he's played well, but never had a
good team. Plays 20th, that's pretty good.
Yeah, look at the team that he had, though, for that event, and ever
Legend,
since...
like,
So you're going to blame his team?
No, well, as a team, not any individuals.
Well...
But, yeah, it's definitely, I'm thinking that the Pro Choice Awards definitely, is showing, the results of a very unpredictable season, yet, some stars rising to the, falling and, new people, making their way up to the top. Like, to sum up the Pro Choice Awards, that's my thing. What about you, Spence? And let's just go around the table, give your overall opinion of it.
Nothing surprising. I mean, it is what it is. You know who the best players are, and you knew that most, that Lunchbox, or not Lunchbox, but Roy and Pistola were probably going to win the most. They were the most consistent all year long. And so, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the whole pro-choice thing. I don't know. I guess it's cool in a way, but whatever. It just doesn't faze me.
What about you, Arcanum?
It just gets your name. I don't know. It's just like a promotional thing. Like, this year I got this. Like, have you ever seen, like, the introductions for players and teams? Like, 2008 best overall player. Like, that looks good. Like, a sponsor, someone's going to want to see that. Like, wow, this dude was the best overall player at this particular time. I mean, like, it's good to see that because it means that you were at the top at one point and you are something. You were something at some point, or you are something. So I mean that's what's good about the Pro Choice Awards. But otherwise, I mean, I don't. I mean, it's just some. I don't know. It's not really popularity because if the pros vote it, then it's just whoever they think deserve whatever award. But then there are people like me who's just completely underrated and just not really looked at all. And then like, I don't get anything. Like just I'm not looked at, but when I.
What about you, Awkward?
I still see Jacob talking, but
Like,
Yeah.
it's like muted.
like I dropped huge stats. It just means nothing to me anymore. Like Pro Choice Awards on it.
Perfect.
He keeps freezing.
Yeah, well, apparently he can't sustain a connection,
Dude.
so
That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't know what was that. That wasn't me. That could not have been me.
it was
No,
you.
that was not-
It was you.
Yeah, everybody else.
Are you
we all-
serious? That's ridiculous. I deny all.
and we'll be seeing you.
Yeah. Anyway, my whole take on the thing is, I think
That's just insane. Never.
with Spencer saying nothing was too surprising with it, but with the awards. But there were a few people that should have been obviously had their name in there. Like Arcane, you played well all season, I think, or at least most of the tournaments, and Royal 2 deserved a little bit more spotlight, I think, too. But
I mean, I think he
Most
got
of all, it's pretty fair.
he got spotlight. I mean, sure he didn't
No,
win, but if
for
you
sure.
if you get top 3, just imagine all the players that you're getting voted over.
no, I know, I'm just saying, like a little more, like more categories.
Uh,
But anyway, I see
Alright.
they added a new category.
All right, guys. We're running a little bit behind for ending the show. Short 30-minute episode. A lot of difficulties, a lot of things going on, a lot of people on holiday. So we're just gonna end the show here. I'm thinking that we're gonna have our next episode. Just follow our Twitter. We'll announce, when our next show is gonna be. It's either gonna be after Christmas or after New Year. So be on the lookout for all that stuff. I do want to thank Arcanum for coming on the show.
Yep. You're taking time out of me spending time with my family. Good job, Calvin. Nice. High Claudia.
Mrs.
and Art,
Mrs. Santos wants the movie watch right now, and you're fucking it up.
Hey,
Nah, my mom's
needs her
probably
baby's
KO'd
boy
right now.
back,
She's probably
so-
sleeping.
we're gonna.
Thanks, dude. Thanks for making.
So, but let's go ahead
was
and
worth
send
it.
it around the table. Spence, you got any shout outs and all that stuff you want to do?
I'm gonna shout out to Santa, so hopefully I get some great presents.
he's watching the stream.
He is
Always watching.
Yeah, he's always watching. All right, he watches you when he sleeps, so he's obviously watching the stream. I'm gonna shout out to everybody here. Arcanum, thanks for coming. Thrust for not coming. That's not cool. And I don't know, just everybody that comes week after week. Ruckus for being such a fanboy. That's very nice of you. Hope you get your cast off soon. And yeah, I'll send it to Nick.
Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to everybody that actually did show up and watch. I know it's a holiday weekend coming up, and Merry Christmas to everybody. As it goes in, give a shout out to Thrust who couldn't make it tonight. Problems, man. But that's okay. Anyway, next show, be on the lookout. Follow us on Twitter. We'll let you know when it is. Over to you, Calvin.
No, it's Arcanum's turn
Oh, my bad. Skip
He's
over
back.
him.
again.
Is he even here?
Any
or-
sponsor plugs, saying hi.
I'm pretty sure he's gone. So
Anyways, I'm here. Just for some reason, like I can't hear you guys at some point.
Yeah, dude, we're
No,
our
I'm
internet
here,
is
I'm here.
destroyed.
But I want to give a shout out to Gamma Labs, to Goofy, just a bunch of just Royal 2, Thrice, like all my friends that I've met through gaming, everyone, my ex-teammates, my current teammates, fans, and just the MLG community. And I'd like everybody, it doesn't matter whether you play COD, whether you play StarCraft or anything, just to tune into my stream at some point when I get it up.
All right.
So thanks.
you better do it.
And I'm just going to go ahead and give mine as well. Thanks to Emily. Everybody say hi.
Yo, what up?
Once again.
She's
What up?
allowing me to
Calvin's
use
mom?
her computer while I'm on vacation in New York. I really appreciate it. I'd like to thank, just just everybody for continuing to watch the show, that that tweets us, that follows the stream, just all that good stuff. That's checking out our content and all that stuff. Other than that, Mr. Pig here would like to wish y'all a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And happy
Thank
Chanukah.
And we'll see y'all after the holidays. Have a good one.
Laters, bro.